May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and mental health professionals want to help people get more information about how serious it actually is.
Our Desmond Matthews talks to a local professional about plans to spread the word to those who are and are not affected by mental illness. He joins us in the studio with more. Desmond?
Winston Andrea, Oktibbeha County Counseling Administrator Ray Evans Jr. has been with CCS for 30 years, and he has seen many changes. But one thing that hasn't changed is the lack of spreading the word of how serious mental health really is. He hopes that this month will just jumpstart the conversation that people will start having.
Speak up and talk about it. That's what mental health professionals encourage people to do if they feel they may be dealing with anxiety or depression. For Oktibbeha County Community Counseling Administrator Ray Evans Jr., it's about spotting the signs early.
Sleep habits being changed, appetites being changed for a considerable period of time. Any major changes in emotions that is not tied to an event. I would say look at those things to say whether or not a person is in need of at least talking to someone.
Evans said for Mental Health Awareness Month, he and his staff hang posters and signs, and each county goes to his board of supervisors with a presentation to make them aware of the observance. They also show appreciation to their staff. Counselors and therapists see and deal with other problems, but Evans says he also encourages self-care.
It's the same, if we're going to take care of mental health, it means our mental health. So make sure that staff are handling the stress properly. So encourage staff to use their personal leave, to just take days to renew themselves, to rest, revitalize.
Evans and other mental health professionals know there's a stigma around mental health, and that's a big reason why people don't get help initially. He says men are more hesitant, but those around them have to be willing to help.
Our friends and family can tell that, you're not acting the same. So we have to be caring enough, compassionate enough to recognize it even within our male friends, to say that, it's probably best that you talk with someone.
And when the person does decide to seek help, they don't force them to find a solution.
We don't do in counseling, we don't give answers, because we believe that every person's situation is different. So what worked for you may not work for me. What worked for me may not work for you. So it's helping that person determine what will work best for them.
Now, community counseling does serve over seven counties in our area. For a full list of those counties, visit our website, WCBI.com. Evans encourages families and friends to sit down and talk with their loved ones on a regular basis, because you never know what's going on with a person until you ask.